Well, hello world. It's Chris Robinson here, motivational speaker, host of Burger Wars, co-star of Wahlburgers, amongst many other things.
He was a fast-talking outsider making big promises. Chris Robinson convincing 2 restaurant owners he could give them the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to showcase their mom-and-pop businesses on a show called Burger Wars, where restaurants compete for the best burger in town.
Honestly, I was so excited. I was crying like at points of time because I just couldn't feel or believe that it finally happened. This was something I've wanted for so long. Robinson's pitch sounded great. On his Facebook page, he seemed to have all the credentials and be connected to all the right people. He wanted the restaurant owners to pay $500 and gather thousands more in what he called sponsorship money to make it all happen. But just days before the show was to be filmed, Robinson canceled, saying he fired his director. He didn't reschedule and kept the money. I felt like a fool. I felt like a total fool because I should have caught it. What the town didn't know is Christopher Robinson has a criminal record, which includes a fraud conviction. We also found while Robinson was asking the people of Dunnville, Ontario for money to produce the reality show, he was also wanted across the country in British Columbia on 3 new fraud charges. The company that owns the rights to the real Burger Wars show says it's never heard of Robinson. Our investigation also found Robinson has a history of misrepresenting himself and naming his businesses after already established companies. The host of The Real Burger War says the show never would have asked the restaurants to pay for anything.
The more I think about it, the more livid I become because I have firsthand knowledge of the very beginning of the process of getting the show done. From the first meetings to selling the show to traveling to meeting the restaurants. And I know how important it was to all of the restaurant owners.
Chris Robinson tells us he always intended to produce and film the reality show in Dunnville and that he unintentionally named his show after one that already existed. He says he's planning to change the name. He also tells us that he never claimed to be involved with the real Burger Wars reality show, and he's now promising to give back the money. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.